muscle strain, lower body. Guy, as you said, who's been really effective for him. Different guys injured at different times. Big hit there leads to a penalty against the Bruins, and the Sabres jump in support. Charlie McAvoy ducked down and delivered a somersault hit.
And that's all the fourth line guys on the ice. They all jam in there, all big boys as they're, McAvoy and Dunn are throwing punches over the linesman, James Tobias, who's trying to keep them apart. He's doing this by himself too, that's not an easy gig.
Meantime, Malenstyn got dumped by Aspero. Stanley and Timmins still engaged. Stanley drops his mitts, and he's going to go with Castellan. Two big-time customers here. Stanley trying to land a right. Castellan got an uppercut. And Stanley and Castellan swung to the ice. Stanley barks to his bench, come on. This all started on Charlie McAvoy's check, and now he's going at it with Beck Malenstyn, the Sabres' fourth-line winger.
Tanner Jeannot is pointing over to the benches there. Lots of beacon going back and forth, and he's like, I'm ready for anybody. And so with all the fourth line guys on the ice, you know that the tempers are going to go in a hurry. McAvoy heading to the locker room as he's been escorted towards the Bruins bench. There's the hit on Malenstyn that flips him over. Malenstyn flipped over, and there'll be a penalty there, and that initiated all of that extracurricular stuff.
Number 73 has a 2-minute minor penalty for tripping. 2-minute minor penalty for roughing. Boston number 47, 5 minutes for fighting. Buffalo number 29, 2-minute minor penalty, roughing. Buffalo number 64, 5-minute penalty for fighting. Buffalo will have a power play, 5-on-4.
Jax, let's start with this as we bring in our rules expert, Dave Jackson. What'd you think of the initial hit from Charlie McAvoy?
I didn't like the hit. I believe they called it tripping. I think I would have called it clipping. When he low-bridged him, he went down, across the thighs. Definitely a penalty. I'm glad they caught that. And then what happened afterwards, obviously there's going to be a response.
So once he gets down below the hips, Jax, you're saying that's a penalty pretty much every time, right?
Yes, I'm saying that it's normally called clipping, but tripping will do it too. It becomes semantics.
My point.
It was a low hit.
Yeah, my point, Jax, is if he makes the hit and it stays up around hip level of Malenstyn, it's probably okay, correct?
That's right. Anywhere along the belt line's fine. You get below the belt line, you're in real danger of taking a penalty there.
And guys, look at this. Charlie McAvoy barking as he goes off.